BJ, they've gone to cloud nine. Some men is their feet, just like we are different. So I for some men that might have had some sexual experiences before they got married to you, they might be having sex with you depending on what they've done with their former babes. So don't get offended in that though. Is what they've been used to. So you might need to fine tune or retune that.
You educate him that see,
excuse, it is me. Like
exactly.
This is Janet.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Onozasie. To my new subscribers, I see you. Take it, chop it. I love you. We love you all. And those who keep coming back to watch, to support my, the family. It's not mine, it's ours. To support the family. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. And she needs no introduction. See, there's some people that when I bring them here, I don't need to introduce them because you already know them. Because you've seen them more than once, twice, thrice.
Yes.
They need no introduction. So, Auntie Janet is here.
Hi. So I wanted to say happy quarantine, but since nobody have corona, so happy isolation. Compulsory isolation and sit at home.
Lots of women complain that their men enjoy sex, but they do not enjoy sex because a lot of them hardly orgasm. And the man is to do
one time. You have to release that something.
So, but a woman and women keep trying to make sure that their ego, they rub their ego, so they don't like to talk about
and they don't make them get offended.
Exactly. So how do you think? Because you people know it. She needs an introduction. Okay, just in case you're just coming here for the first time. It's Mrs. Janet Alalade. She is a baker. She is a social influencer. She is a big woman. She's not a normal person.
Not artist, yo. That one is a scamala.
So she's the one joining me here to discuss. So I had to do this introduction just in case you're just coming here for the first time. But if you've been here, she needs an introduction. You know her already. So because as she's going to be speaking from the point of view of a married woman, how do you think married women can address this issue?
Take a deep breath, married woman first, because I know some people are like, want to hear what she'll say. Okay, I think that this topic actually suits me more because I have like a similar experience. Of course, before I got married, I didn't have sex before I got married, and then it was my first time having sex. If I don't even, let's go to that. I think the first two, I'm not even sure the first time. I think the second, or maybe like the second and fourth and sixth, I was able to get to orgasm. And then I stopped, and I guess it was because of the first experience having sex and all that. And then I realized that it now started taking very long for me to get to orgasm. I'm supposed to be doing the thing. What happened? Coming, you now turn to rapping matter. So at the point I just got, don't let me stress this man of God. When I just said, don't worry, that I don't want to make it long. So it got to that point that I just shut myself off the orgasm. So I started reading some articles online, and then I called. Of course, we did counseling. We had sex counseling, so I had to call back the counselor. That was my spiritual parent. I told them, this thing is like it's only bros that is enjoying it, and means I want to enjoy. And before I was shy, so I didn't know that there was supposed to be something called communication while having sex. So I started learning better, at least first year, like towards the end, I started learning better. So I realized that for every woman, or let me say for couples, there's nothing bad when you communicate, even while having sex. So, of course, maybe your guy has started the mouth work and something, and he's not touching that spot that used to turn you on. You have to tell him that, excuse sir, this place is not...
It's a cocoa.
This one. It's easy on the head. Okay, let me use myself for an example. For me now, you know that we women, our nipple used to turn us on. Well, I know the one that has the high current. So it's the one that is on low current that bros used to touch. And it will not move me. I just had to tell him one day that. And for me and my husband, okay, we decided that when me not getting into orgasm thing started, we decided that after sex we'll be talking, how was it? How did you feel? And
that's important.
In fact, there are some times that maybe when we are doing things, our bros has because my husband does not really stay around. So when he comes, the current is very full.
Hey, yeah.
The man just wants to come and buzz everything and it. So of course, I mean, my own, you know, our personalities also reflect in our sex life. That's one thing we need to know. But for me, I've not seen him for a long. I want him to be all mushy, you know, do the cuddling, and before we get down. But bros just want to get down, get it done, and dusted. So I have to tell him that, excuse sir, you know that you have go for a long time. When you are coming, be rubbing us small. You know, when I was said it was that, I said, you have to call do. I said, don't just, I said, even if you go and you get high and you're satisfied, I said, please pay attention to me too. So communication one for women that don't I'm not sure. I don't know. I think it just depends on the relationship. You shouldn't be scared about the person that you love.
Women hardly want to talk about it.
You need to, because this is one of the things that actually lead to adultery. Because if you cannot communicate about sex life with the person you love or you claim to love and you got married to, then if you're not careful when you go outside and then a stranger is like using words to turn you on, you are beginning to imagine how that person is going to be in bed. And if I one touch from that person, you're gone. So it's important, let me eat it on it. It's important you see, it's just like you're gisting. It's important. Okay, for some men now, I know that some men, different things turn men on. It could be that maybe when you touch their hairs or you tongue their hairs, they are gone. Some of them, it might even be their nipples. Some men is when you do the BJ, they've gone to cloud line. Some men is their feet. You know, just like we are different. We all, so I for some men that might have had some sexual experiences before they go married to you, they might be having sex with you depending on what they've done with their former babes. So don't get offended in that though. Is what they've been used to. So you might need to fine-tune or retune that.
You educate him that, see,
excuse, it is me. Like,
exactly.
This is Janet. Don't now call the ex, don't cause problem. Don't come and say, I'm not Shadi, I'm Janet. You just say, okay. True. Just say, okay, this is me. This is what turns me on. Because they might not know. They might be touching the spot that they think should. They might not know, but you know that part that turns you on. You know what gets you. Okay, for me now, I think what made us get to that solution was that we decided that okay, we have to do more foreplay, because I realized that if the foreplay is short,
nothing happens.
But you know that you have done it before. You to form that. You be forming like I'm enjoying. He's a liar. So. I had to, at the point, I had to stop forming because I need him, as much as I don't want him to feel bad, I also want him to know that, guy, you're the only one enjoying this thing. This is, so when he's now done, I'll say, excuse sir, come and resume duty. We have not finished anything. So we had to get to the point of, okay, I think foreplay does it for me. The only part I can get to orgasm, which I've realized is foreplay, long foreplay with me. That's what has helped. So once I get to that point, he can now come and do the do. We are both game. And then sometimes it might be the other way. He might do the do first and then he now comes back to me. So it's important for you to communicate. You know your source spots as a woman now. And
it's important for women to also know their body. And they should not be shy.
Don't be shy. Okay. There are some times that I can't really figure out when exactly. I don't know whether it's maybe before my period or after that I always feel pain during sex. And of course, because I didn't have sex, there are some people that even when they even have sex before getting married, you have pains when having sex during in your vagina. There are some women that's experienced that. I'm one of those women. In fact, sometimes I'll just push him that it's paining me. The way I'll be shouting as if they want to rape me. But I got to the point that when I learned about communication in sex, he will now be asking, hope he's not paining you, because he is now conscious of the fact that she feels pain. I need to ask her, so it's not like I'm inflicting more pain. I need to know that she's enjoying
that means communication enhances consciousness.
Exactly. So there are sometimes that I forget it too. bros is high, I'm high. Everybody is high. But our high gun. So
Everybody scatter.
even when I'm being in the pen, I'll just say, easy. I will pick the highness first before I now, I might not say, this is paining me. After I would have been okay. So I think sometimes, number one, women, you have to be, sometimes you might not need to be self-conscious too. And then for me, okay, one thing I learned is that they will ask me, was I thinking when I was having sex? Because sometimes they're having sex, and some of you are thinking, I'm Africa. No, we are in Nigeria now. How do I pay these children's fees? I need to get serious for my baby. Relax. See, the only time, or one of the things that actually bond real couple, one of the things, I not say the major one, is the sexual. Because when you're having sex, sometimes when you're done, you don't just stand up like that. Learn to gist. Even if bros is in a hurry. Of course, there are some that we call quickie. You know what quickie is? Sharp.
Learning things, so I'm learning things.
So there are some that, as you're inside, the bros is giving you like, excuse, something is rising, and it might even be you that is having the rising dust. Whatever is rising, you just start to enter the room, quickie, nobody will know that you did something. You just come out. So, and you freshen up and you look fresh again, like nothing happened. You know that one is quickie. But when it comes to the real business, number one, women, don't be scared to talk. It's your friend. Let me don't even say it's your husband, it's your friend. Number one thing is to deal with it, you need to communicate. You need to. If it's your neck that turns you on, tell him that, love, can you just kiss me or mumble on my neck? Let him know. If it's the hair, direct him. See, one thing I learned again is that sometimes when maybe, of course, there's a point where you have to be, some people that like fingering, and if he's not doing, help him to move the hand, some of you that drive, you know that when you leave the steering is going where it's going. You have to hold it and say, come to the right. Go. Yeah. Some of our men need to, if he's taking his hand and he's not eating that spot, you can help him. Like, okay, if I sometimes tell my husband, which one is the longest one? Use that longer one.
That's sincerely, but it's the truth. So that we'll stop having this, I'm not satisfied, I'm just faking it, I'm just this,
and then that now leads most people to now start using sex toys, which is not right. You using sex toys looks like you're diminishing. Of course, I know that. Don't even let's go to a very wrong path where we know that the sizes are different. But if you need to come on aim to be satisfied, do it. Don't be scared. Don't be boring. It's not only like that flat, oga come or oga do, oga. Women, we need to, you see, there are some positions that actually make women get to orgasm. So you might need to find that sex position. For me now, I know the position. I'll not say it out in public, but it's rare for me to even get to, since I already know that it's very rare, or it takes a longer time for me to get there, or I don't even bother getting there. For me, I just decided that, okay, even if I don't reach orgasm today, let me just have fun with my husband. I know that after that, it might be a next time, and then, okay, you know that this one is for me. Even there are some days that he might not even want to do. He might just want to do foreplay with me, because he knows that, of course, when I'm on here, and he knows the sign. So he might not be interested, but like I said, communication.
It's very important.
If you're not satisfied, please talk. Because see, these things, it gets people to depression. You'll be shocked. I'm telling you. Because by the time you start,
the woman will not become very cranky. She will not be able to. You say hey, she say You say hey, So you will not be wondering that what happened. Uncle that.
And then I think I need to burst this bubble. Some of us, we claim to be spirit cocoa. I'm a pastor's wife. So don't now say, you will not now be feeling like I'm ungodly. See, let me shock you. Me and my bubble. If I notice one new style, there are some pictorials of sex style. If he send it to me, I will send it to him. We will now pick which one are we exploring today.
Thank you.
Which one are we exploring today? You will now say, okay, let's try number one. I might say, okay, after number one, try number two. That's what makes it fun. Because when you're not trying number one, and people now start laughing. By the time you have to see, it can be fun. Because when you're trying number one, somebody's leg want to break. You just start again. You
have to be fun. And that's, once you try all these things, like you and your husband, both of you can communicate about sex. You are both giving yourselves, talking about it. no woman or no man can want to be like, I can't give you what your wife is not. I can give you what your wife is not giving you. Or I can give you what your husband is not giving you. Because you just look at the person that, what are you doing? What are you saying?
Of course.
And do you know what I'm doing with my husband or my wife?
Another thing, Onozasie, is that we always neglect now. Of course, I understand the situation in Nigeria where everybody's hustling to just make ends meet for the family. We always neglect that first stage that we used to send lovely messages. You can use text message to arouse bros. You will even be sure that that's what will make him start eating the gist for that. And he will just eat that thing. So you might just, in fact, in your message, you can even write, you can write how you want him to fondle.
Yeah.
He would have pictured it in his mind. When he gets home, that's what he will do. So it's like you're trying to fine tune him that, I can't wait for you to maybe
the
like.
way your husband would drive with that. Last man will stop him. We say emergency. So I have an emergency.
So when you write it in the message and you've described how you want him to touch you, and you know that the way if he touches you that way, he's going to touch that place that will make you get to orgasm. He will do it because the text message you have started picturing it. Words create images, So I might have written text message. Tonight I can't wait for you to squeeze my nipple. I can't wait for you to carry me and pounce on me. Don't. Please be free, I beg you.
I'm married.
This
There's
thing is
nothing
legal.
to lose.
Half certificate. So I don't know. Don't go all spiritual about it here. That cool. All these ding dong girls up and down. They will just help you to service the guy.
They will carry him away.
So you're not satisfied. The major thing is communication.
Yep.
Don't be shy about it. Don't say, he might get hungry. It's you. And of course, I don't know how your homes are, but if it looks like if you talk, maybe the man is always like the one in charge. There's different ways that like I told you about the pictorial, you can just send, let's try this today. It might be an all serious, all tight. I beg, every all serious, all tight man has a weak point. Look for that weak point. You too.
That's why he's your husband.
And eat it. Then when you are now done and he sees that, maybe if you now sit down and discuss your own to him. So I think that's the best way how women can handle communication, because most women, it takes a whole lot for them to communicate, especially when they have burdens, they have to take care of the children, they have to take care of the home, they have their own businesses and all that. So don't let these things lead us to temptation. It's not easy out there, especially for couples that don't stay together. That one, you might just be seeing fine men passing around and your body be standing you may be imagining that this bros, if he passes on me like this, like I've started committing adultery like that. So communication is key. True. Communication is key. When you are doing the do, maybe he's rubbing somewhere that is turning you on, and you already see that he's going to that spot, and he's not there. Put his hand to that spot and say, "Can you just rub me some more here?" And you have to keep communicating. Of course, there are some times that maybe when there's arousing, some people like blowjob. If he's not touching direct him that is the left to go down a bit. There's no shame in this thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, please
let this thing be sweet.
Please, please.
And enjoy it. Don't make it boring.
Exactly. We have come on this table. We have helped you we have broken it. We have helped you to put it together. We have helped to repackage it, and we have given you as gifts that please take. It's a token of love from us, because I don't want to hear again that you are not satisfied about our uncle. I did not say it. A married woman came to say, before they will say, "This girl, what are you saying? What have you been doing?" I don't know anything. Let me know. As she's saying it, let me know. But for the time, when I now get to that river,
you will now cross it.
What is happening? Guys, I'm sure you learned a lot. I'm very, very sure you learned a lot. So make sure that you communicate. Make sure that you have fun in your marriage.
Help him navigate the place. Don't be scared. You see, when men are lost, they are lost. Just shift the hand. If he's going to the rock, shift the hand for him. If he stay there, because
men have, I think that according to research, I don't know, but according to research, because when I was preparing for this topic, according to research, they said most times 95% of men are kind of selfish during sex.
Yeah,
they just want to be fulfilled. So you need to now tell him that excuse me, sir, and in fact, you need to tell the excuse me,
how to
Please, so lay it down, so there's fire on the mountain. Okay, so guys, do remember to follow me on all my social media platforms and to subscribe if you're just coming here, and follow on all our social media platforms too, because they're going to be on the screen.
Make sure you click on that notification bell. That's the only
Yeah,
way you get to know that there's a new video on the channel. So after you subscribe, click on the
notification bell. You hear me, so you have heard us like that.
Yeah. I want to be hearing testimonies. You know, people have been saying that after this period we will dedicate children in January. So
quarantine and quarantine. Isolina and Isotola
similar. So
please, and if you've had experiences, feel free to drop it in the comment section.
Share, because I can't be all perfect.
Yeah, tell us what you think in the comment section. Till I come your way again. Selah. Bye.